Oh, for sale now, VEHICLEMAX. We have a 2008 Chevy Tahoe LT. Summit white exterior with ebony leather, which means black. It's got a third-row seat. Has the polished 20-inch wheels with tires that are in good shape. It's all original. Has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now at our website at VEHICLEMAX.net. Factory running boards, tinted windows. Car has no damage whatsoever. No dents, no hail damage, no love bugs, no bird droppings anywhere in the paint. Again, has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now at our website, VEHICLEMAX.net. It's a full 8-passenger seat, 2 in the front, 3 in the middle, that makes 5. And you can put 3 also in the back, that's for a total of 8. Okay, let me continue going around. By the way, if you're watching this video on Auto Trader, let me tell you, it will cut off for 3 minutes. Excuse me. If you want to see the full 10-minute video, please visit our website, VEHICLEMAX.net. Okay, let's get also the rear backup sensors. These are the ones that beep when you approach another vehicle. There's 2 on each side. Get the heavy-duty Class 3 towing package with the electrical connection ready to go for brakes and for lights. It is also flex fuel capable. It means you can put in that E85 ethanol fuel that costs about 30 to 40 cents less than regular unleaded. Of course, if you can't get that fuel, you can put also regular unleaded. So there's no problem there. If you have any questions, my name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. We are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code. We are open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. Okay? Let me go ahead and get inside of it and get it started. One of the features that the vehicle is equipped with is the remote start. You can lock up the vehicle, press this once, and then a second time, and you hold it. The turn signals flash, and the call start right up. And how you work it now is you walk up to the vehicle, you'll unlock it, stick the key in the ignition, open the switch, and you can drive off. You can also turn it off by pressing this again. Okay, go ahead and unlock it and show you the interior options. The car is still in the manufacturer's warranty of 5 years or 100,000 miles on the powertrain. The bumper-to-bumper warranty has been exceeded by miles. Okay, of course we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, wood trimming, power mirrors, excuse me, automatic headlights, driver's side power seat. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pan over the driver's seat here. There's ebony black leather. There are no burn holes, tears, or cuts anywhere on the leather, door panels, headliner, and also carpeting. There's also no dash cracks or anything like that. Okay, let me go ahead and back up the seat a little bit and get it started. Buckets in the front. Okay. Let's get the key in the ignition. Let's get the AC going first. Let's put the windows down so we can get a little lighting in here. The 2 front windows, those are automatic. And what I mean by that, one touch is you don't have to hold the switch. It goes down all on its own. Same thing for the right front. As you can see, the windows are tinted. Okay, do the left rear now. Okay, we got curtain side airbags. There's 6 of them, 3 on each side, 1 here in the front post, another one here in the middle post, and there's the 3rd one back here on the rear post. Right there, and there's 3 on each side plus the 2 front ones. That makes a total of 8 airbags. We got a rear AC there coming up the roof for the rear row passengers. There's 3 passengers you can put in the back, and they all have an over-the-shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger. For the middle passengers, we got right here 2 vents coming off the roof. Okay, let me move on to the front. I'll jump back to the rear in just a minute. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and get the stereo going. Okay. Let's go ahead and lower the volume. By the way, you can lower the volume right here on the steering wheel. You get remote audio controls here. Not only that, you can also seek stations by pressing this button, okay? Alright. And you can change, you can also change your preset stations here. This is to mute, and unmute of course. And when you change the source, this will change, you'll see what it changed over here. Right now we're on FM. Changes to XM stereo. By the way, it is equipped with an XM satellite stereo. Ready to go. All you gotta do is sign up for the subscription at, I believe this is Sirius Satellite. Then to AM, and then back to FM, okay? A little lower the stereo so you can hear me talk. It also has an auxiliary port here for your iPod. You stick your you put your mail in the female receiver here, and in the back of your iPod, and you press auxiliary, and you can play your iPod right on your factory stereo. Okay, on the rear view mirror we have a compass and a temperature readout. Also is equipped with OnStar. Okay, and in a few minutes once I pan around the vehicle, I'll tell you what OnStar does. You also get 3 months free of OnStar, by the way. Okay, this is your home link. This is to program your garage door or your gate at your complex. That way, once you program it, you can program up to 3 gates. You do not have to have the remote with you once you program it. Okay. Let's move on here. This is a cruise control over here. Towing haul mode. This is so that in case you get a boat and you want to tow a boat, the way the transmission will shift differently. You don't burn out your transmission. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the left-hand dial. That's this one right here. Okay, I'm going to rev it so you can see the odometer change. I mean the odometer, sorry, the tachometer. Okay. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see it running and you can tell that there are no check engine light on, no airbag lights, no anti-lock brakes, no service engine soon, nothing like that. The vehicle is perfectly up to date. Okay, I don't know if I showed you this before, but I'll show you again. It's got 76,196 miles. I'm going to go ahead and pan around the vehicle now and talk to you about the OnStar. If you get involved in a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, it will send a signal to the OnStar center, let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car. If you do not respond, they'll send emergency vehicles to come out to your help. Also, if you need to find the nearest gas station, hotel, restaurant, or if you just plain old lost and need directions, you can press your blue OnStar button right there, and they can give you turn-by-turn directions to get to wherever you need to go to. Okay, pan over the passenger front seat here. Again, no tears, no burns. There's also no odor of smoke anywhere in this car, so it looks like the previous owner by the looks of the fact that there's no burn holes anywhere on the seats, door panel, carpeting, or headliner. It looks like the previous owner was a non-smoker. Another thing about the OnStar, if you lock the keys inside your vehicle, all you've got to do is call the 1-800 number provided by OnStar to call the OnStar center. Give them your credentials, such as your name, username, password, social security, whatever they use to identify you, and they can send an immediate signal to your car and get it open. That way you save money. You don't have to call a locksmith, and you don't have to wait a bunch of time for the locksmith to get there. Leather wrapped steering wheel, and I'll pan over that. But while I do, I want you to pay attention to these panels here. These are the ones that surround the stereo and also the cruise control. And as you can see, they're in perfect shape. This is something that goes bad with these cars. There's this plastic underneath there. There's a rubber film that goes on top of it, and from ladies' nails or whatever, it sometimes peels off. These ones, you can see, they're in 100% perfect shape. I'll pan over the leather wrap steering wheel so you can see that there's no cuts, tears, any stitching coming apart, no discoloration of any kind. Again, for 76,000 miles, this car is in great condition. Looked like whoever had it took real good care of it. As a matter of fact, it looks like maybe highway driving, I would guess, because there's not a lot of evidence of in and out on the driver's seat for 76,000 miles. Windshield's in perfect shape. There's no cuts, cracks, or bullseyes anywhere on it. Okay. Up here, let's move on up here. Vanity mirrors. Same thing over here on the driver's side. Okay. Little tray here. Cup holder. This is removable, by the way. Okay. Center console here. You got storage, deep storage down there, and you got a power outlet down here for your charger, just like these up here. Okay. Part power adjustable pedals. That's these this switch here, and what it does is if you got a real tall driver, a short driver, I'm gonna put my foot down here, maybe you can see it better. The pedals right now they're coming up, it's a little hard to see from this angle, and now I'm gonna make them go back down. A little hard to see from this angle, but they work perfectly. Okay, parking this is to disable your parking sensors in case you're towing a boat. When you go in reverse, the thing will just be beeping the whole time. If you press this, you'll disable them, and once you put the car back in gear, this will go back to working normal condition. Okay, the switch is a little stuck here. There we go. Okay, probably from lack of use. This is to disable your traction control. We've also got dual climate control. Boy, I need to get this camera to focus in a little better. Okay, they're both, as you can see right now, in 60. I'm going to make the driver's side, let's say, 70 degrees. And as you can see, the passenger side is 60. So we have a with dual climate control, we can make one side cooler or warmer than the other. Alright. Already showing you the stereo. Wood trimming starts here in the door panels, carries on nicely over here to this side of the instrument panel. Continues on here and here, and also around the AC and stereo controls. Also down here on the passenger side, and of course on the door panel just as well. Okay, I think we're pretty much done here for the front. Go ahead and turn the car off. We'll move on to the rear. Door panel, as you can see, is all solid black. There's no scuffs, cracks, or anything like that. Even the speaker cover is in perfect shape. Alright. Go ahead and turn it off. Pop the hood so we can take a peek inside the hood when we come around. Make sure all the doors are unlocked. Okay, car is equipped with a child lock protection. How that works is you stick your key in here or a screwdriver, anything like this flat, twist it to the left, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. So if you got kids and you don't want them to be able to open the door, that's all you've got to do. Okay, back here, as you can see, same thing. Door panel's in perfect shape, no cuts, no cracks, no broken speaker cover. Back here is nice and tight. It's something that looks like whoever had this vehicle didn't have kids, because there's no baby car seat marks on the seats. You know how when you put the baby car seat here, it makes little indentations in the leather. Okay, and also this is nice and tight back here. You know, kids love to stick their feet and bend this out or even detach it from the sides. I'm sure you've seen that. There's another power outlet back here for your charger. Stereo controls and AC controls for the rear passengers, and also this headphone jacks in case you want to be able to have a conversation with a person up in the front. That way the kids can listen to their own music back here. Take a quick pan over the headliner so you can see that there's no tears, burns, cuts anywhere in the headliner. Also, it's not sagging anywhere. Alright, pretty much done here. To gain access to the rear, it's pretty easy. All you gotta do is flip this lever up. This will come down, and then the seat will just back up into here, and you can gain access from both sides. Okay, very easy. It's not heavy. It's not hard at all. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. There's no cracks, cuts, scuffs, damage. They're not hazy in any way. There's no water pellets or droplets in it, which indicates that the moisture is getting in. Alright, rear wiper, rear window defroster, emblems are perfect shape. Same thing with all the other chrome emblems. They're not cracked or cut or peeling off or corroded anywhere. Okay, let's pop the hatch back here. It's a manual hatch. It is not a power hatch. Okay, these seats back here, there's some cargo space, but not that much. These seats, you can flip this down and put them right up against the back of the middle seat. Gives you more space, or you can remove them by flipping this up and then pulling this out and take them out all together. Okay, these lines here will show you rear window defroster. All right, let's move them back here. Same thing, all tail lights in perfect shape, no dents anywhere, no damage, no major touch-ups of any kind. Right rear door panel, same thing, perfect shape. Give you a different look here. The leather interior, and also the rear row seats. Alright. This actually, if you don't have a middle row passenger, you can flip this down and use that as a cup holder and armrest. Okay. Again, if you have any questions, my name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. The website, VEHICLEMAX.net. Again, I'll repeat myself. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code. We have been in business since 1992 and have sold over 30,000 cars. We have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. You can check that out for yourself at bbb.com. Just got a little too much tire dressing up, or not tire dressing, Armor All here. I had to spread it out. Okay, as you can see, no tears, no cuts anywhere in the leather. I earlier said that you had driver power seat, but we also got power seat on the passenger side and lumbar support right here. Let's take a peek at the glove box here. Okay, the owner's manual, I think, is inside. Alright, come over here. All the wheels are in perfect shape. There's no curb rash, no discoloration, no oxidation, no pitting of any kind. Also got a color-coded bug shield to match the paint of the car. Back off here so you can see the headlights are in perfect shape as I was telling you before. Same thing with the grill. There's no cracks or cuts anywhere on it and no chipping on the chrome or on the grill. Let's go ahead and pop the hood, take a peek at it, and we'll conclude this video. Again, if you have any questions, my name is George, 305-218-5462. Vehicle's equipped with a Vortec 5.3, let me let it focus in, V8 motor. Remember, it is a flex fuel, so you can put the E85 ethanol fuel on it, which will save you about 30 cents or so, 40 cents per gallon. Alright, we have financing available for all types of credit. Very, very low rates for excellent credit, and we go all the way down to the less than perfect credit for all types of special financing we have available. Alright, well, I want to go ahead and thank you for watching our video at VEHICLEMAX.net. If you have any questions, you've got my number, give me a call. Thank you, my name is George.